Me and Nevitz, who's Steven, it's Nevitz, Steven backwards, it's Nevitz. We are the saxophone section leaders, and I would like to say something about the band as a whole. When I started marching band, I didn't want to do it. I was forced to do it by my best friend, Catherine Lose, who graduated last year. And I got to the first Monday night rehearsal, I got to this, and I look around and there's so many people that I did not know. And I was nervous and I was scared, but then, after a while it was kind of like you realize that everybody in the band, regardless if you know them or like them, you have a connection with them because you are a part of something that's absolutely amazing. It's one of the most phenomenal experiences that I've ever had. When you first step out onto the field for your first competition, you're nervous, you're happy, you're excited, and when you get done, it's just you have like this feeling of accomplishment, I guess, and it's amazing. So I guess after my first football game, after my first competition, I knew I wanted to do this for all 4 years. And now that it's my junior year, it's probably one of the best experiences I've had in high school, and I'm never going to forget it. And my section is, they're interesting, especially the only freshman, Ian. He asks the most random questions like, want to smell my goat? And he asked Steven at one of the rehearsals, can I tickle you? So I don't know, he's weird, but he's special. He's special and he adds something to the section. Yeah.
I'm Steven, or if you're a saxophone, I'm Nevitz, which is my name backwards. It's pretty clever. Yeah, I didn't really want to do marching band either. I don't remember why exactly I signed up, but I did. And then the first day of band camp goes by, 7 hours later, I'm like, why did I do this? I just walked around on a parking lot in circles for 7 hours. It was awesome. And then I go to my first competition, it was Morton. It's probably Morton, it's always Morton. Might have been Pekin, I don't know. But I went to it, and we got out the field, and I'm like, whoa, that was pretty cool. So, if there's anyone in here who's not actually in marching band, I don't know if there are. You're a senior, you don't count, David. I'm just saying, you should join it, because I didn't want to, but I did. And so you might know me because I'm kind of loud on the field. You've probably heard me play at least once, because it's kind of hard not to shut up on that. And I don't know where I was going with that. And I need to stop talking because you all are tired of speeches. So to my section, those of you who are here, I'm pretty sure it's most of you. It was pretty awesome. I know Kayla's there. Hi, Kayla. Cliff, I guess. You guys made this pretty awesome. You guys are very interesting. Like, I would walk in when we're meeting on the field, you guys would be talking about stuff, and I wouldn't know what you're talking about. And it was pretty great. And again, I forgot where I'm going with this. But I love my section, I love this band. Go everybody.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. I'm a senior. It was amazing. I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm going to keep this short because everybody's already been up. So this time I'm actually going to say something because I'm kind of being forced by Christina, Anthony, and Greg. To the clarinets, most of all, we started out this year with an amazing number of clarinets. We would have had 16 if two hadn't switched to mellow, one went to color guard, and one quit. We ended up with 12, well, 9 great basses, but we were still the almighty clarinet section. We had a beast section, and I love you guys. Sarah, we're going to miss you a ton, and you have to come back and visit a lot, or we'll hunt you down. And to the seniors, I'm really going to miss you guys a lot. You have to come back, especially Anthony and Jared. We're going to miss you. I kind of have a very heavy instrument which has multiple parts. I have an amp, which is sitting right there. It's not light, not at all. And we had to put that on the Tiffany card, and we had to move my instrument. I played the synthesizer, and it's not easy. It's really long and awkward. And I wanted to say a special thank you to the pit deck who helped me with that all the time.
Very good. Synth player? I didn't know that.
I'm the moral support.
I joined last year, and it was kind of awkward because it was like halfway through the season, and I even told them that I didn't play because I don't really remember how. So it's kind of awkward, but people are still asking me, wait, you don't play? And I'm like, yeah, we kind of joke about it in practice sometimes. I don't know how you don't know that yet. But that night that I joined, I was actually at the practice just watching, doing my homework, and I thought it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. So many people just moving in like unison, and it was just so cool. And so my friend Caleb kind of made me join, and they got me in that night, moving around. I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing, or how I was doing it. But all throughout the season last year, Molly knew all of my dots and hers, and it was kind of exciting because I would just turn to her to ask her where I was going. And this year I actually could do it myself, where I was going, and I remembered everything. And I just want to say that the trumpet section has been great. I know we get on each other's nerves sometimes, and fight a lot, but it was still enjoyable, and I will never forget them, ever. And this has been a great season with a lot of great people. And to Bob, we definitely freaking brought it.
Mr. Bartleson, did you?
That's fine.
You're good. Okay. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'm glad we do this every year. You work together for 3 or 4 months, and it comes to an end. You just kind of want to get up here and say thank you. So I want to thank you again for coming. We have a DJ here for the students, and we're going to need some help getting tables up and out of the way.
That was a lot of good
Dads and students. So thank you once again.
Your son did awesome.
Give me those cups.